friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a and jump in the course. Follow the core and then back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the datas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on top and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form should prosper. Be all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand.
A lot of family coming back.
Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend.
Oh yeah.
They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
What happened to my flavor?
DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
What happened to my
Gang in the building, we
flavor?
taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalif.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it to his end zone, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Touchdown. Patrick Mahomes finding Mecole Hardman. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 20. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And they will only muster a yard here at 38.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
And partner, I think this is what long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
From the 24, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Right back to him on 1st down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a yard out. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up lining up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Nigga, what the fuck kind of throw is that? Man, why did
McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around, or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're overly confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards. Now Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Eluding the pressure right.
No.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will take over.
Guys, so that was our first loss of the day, you know? Okay, we're going to try this again with the Dolphins and see how this goes. That wasn't too exciting right there, I'll tell you that much.
Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you, parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, tips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still...
Alright, man, we finna turn up this time.
Still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let it. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming. The world hope she... Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how I go ballistic.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. Ready for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Miami. A short kick taken at the 18. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
We need to keep kicking it all the way. Oh, that's good.
Throwing to start here is Tua. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And they'll give this on the screen to Mostert. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll try it now.
Come on, no block. Balls are alive.
The offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
In motion is Grant. Watson just beating the play clock. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a 1st down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, 5 receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Second down, here's Chubb again. Bottled up.
There we go.
It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Oh, wait a nigga run the ball 70 fucking times.
He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Backbreaker, that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way and a fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness toughness of the defense, though. They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just didn't.
Sanders now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. It's all you can do.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Chubb will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. He's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Could have gone for more.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back to the running game with Mostert. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as he'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
He'll buy some time right. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. On play action, here's Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Mike Gesicki on the pass from Tua Tagovailoa. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Browns drive about to get started as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Watson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hunt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a first down throw, Watson. Dancing to his left, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. In motion is Grant. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Here he's got Grant. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 46. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st and 10, Watson. Now they set up the screen. It's complete.
No way you go like that.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Chubb again. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
To try again after the sack. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Tua now on 1st down.
No way, bro.
Picked up by Deion Jones.
This shit here.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, this is a great play right here by a very versatile linebacker. It's a zone defense, so he's responsible for one area of the field. And Brandon, I don't think the quarterback ever saw him. Or if he did, he saw him too late because he snuck into a great position there to pick that one off.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Now it's Watson. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. Rouge yardage back at the 38. So now there's a 4-yard loss of the play. It's going to be 3rd down, a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
We need a crafty play call here. there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go up the middle with Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it 1 more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And again, it's Chubb. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Watson now to throw. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Jadeveon Clowney able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Tua. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On 1st down, Watson being chased out left. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down.
following the sack. They'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here's Watson. Pass complete to Chubb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Watson to throw. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Handoff comes to Chubb. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Now Watson. Successfully dropped it.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
To throw, Watson. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Watson.
Throws to his running back, Kareem Hunt, complete.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now it's Watson. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play.
If I touch it, then it's cold, then it's cold. I'm the best, as you know.